then you can't achieve greatness in life. And that's just something that like you have to accept. You know, you have to move on with the fact that like the quantum and the fact that like the 6A iPhone Siri is like it really changes like the way that you think about life, right? Because your brain cells they coordinate to the factor of like 2 plus 3, right? And so 2 plus 3 would equal 6 in a sense that like 8 plus 2 is like 5, right? And that's obviously common knowledge. Everybody knows that. But like if you think about it in like a direct matter of like is the atom like really like bonded together? And like the most common thing that people overlook in life, and like I just really feel like if people knew that, they could get like I could finally like be able to like understand like how to find the cure to cancer. And like it's really so dumb because like a lot of people who are trying to find the cure to cancer don't understand the fact that like A plus 6 is like 80. Like it annoys me so much because when you like think about it in like a matter of like 6 brain cells, like think about it in a matter of 6 brain cells. When you add the 6 and you divide it by 6, you get 20, and that's obviously common knowledge. But if you use all your brain cells on a single atom, then the atom turns into a piece of paper. And right, the piece of paper, it can be eaten for like plus 20 defense in real life. But obviously a lot of people ignore that. And so because of that, they forget the fact that like if you think about it in a direct matter, then like everything will like the world will change, right? Like with the coronavirus will be cured, right? And everything will be good. But like a lot of people overlook that, and as such, they can't really find the matter of like the quantum physics plus 6. And plus 6 is obviously like plus 5, right? And plus 5, like if you don't know what plus 5 is, you're pretty dumb. Well, plus 5 is plus 8, and plus 8 is plus 17. And so if you do like all the math together, you get like a total of 68. And so 68, it can be a multitude of numbers. It can be like 60 billion. But the most common number is 643, right? 643 is a common, uncommon, like, number, and, like, the factor of, like, the matter is that when you think about it, like, in, like, a sense of, like multiplying, then, like, you really find peace in yourself. And, like, that's, like, the issue I see a lot of people, like, failing to answer. It's just, like, the fact that like they can't solve A plus 2, and like I just get so annoyed at that because like it's such common knowledge. Like even like 8th graders like learn this at like the 6th grade. So like I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense to me. And like it's like it contradicts the fact that like when you like think about it in like a matter of like 6 plus 2, you get 8, and 6 plus 2 plus 8 is like 80, right? So like we all know that. That's like basic stuff. That's like first grade stuff. But when you're in 8th grade, you relearn that for your first grade, and so you minus 8th grade by the first grade. And so the first grade then becomes the 6th grade, and the 6th grade then becomes the 12th grade. And then after that, you get a master's degree and then go back to 6th grade. And obviously 6th grade is the baseline of like all doctors. And so like doctors, they forget the fact about like how atoms are like created, right? And so like the atoms, when they're like added to molecules, then they like become like a sizable, like they make a sizable difference in the Earth, right? And so the Earth, it's just a square. And the issue with the Earth being a square is like the fact that like it's not like Minecraft Steve's head, right? And like there's like such an issue with that because like that like completely changes everything, right? Because if the Earth isn't Minecraft Steve's head, then what is it? Is it Alex's head? Well, Alex's head is actually a circle. Alex's head is actually a circle, and so because of the fact that Alex's head is actually a circle, it becomes a rectangle, and a rectangle becomes a triangular prism, and so because of that, like. Because that like 6 plus 2 it finally becomes like 80, but like a lot of people forget that, and as such they finally like become one with like molecules, right? But like a lot of people just overlook the fact they're like to even become one with molecules, you have to like be like +6, right? And +6 can be added with +5. +5 can become +80, and +80 can become 6, right? So 6, if you add 6 plus 6, you get 26, right? And then it's just so easy to. But like the issue with that is like you forget, like you really forget the vitality of like how like 6 plus 2 is in like the matter of like molecules, right? And so like because of that, a lot of people forget that you become Skywars rank 64 when you become Bed Wars level 1. And so when you become Bed Wars level 1, you instinctively become Bed Wars level 64. And so because of that, 64 is a common number of 80. So 80 is like 80 plus 80, right? And 80 plus 80 is 64. And 64 can be defined as like the base ground of like all like religious texts, right? And that's obvious. People know that. But the matter of the fact is when you add 2 plus 3, you get 6. But if you minus 6 plus 1, you get 4. But when you get 4 plus 6, you get 8. And like I don't understand how people don't know this. It's such common knowledge. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. Like when the matter of the fact is that Minecraft Steve's head is actually a rectangle, and like it's just so annoying because when you think about it in like a triangular prism, you get like a square, but a square can be turned into a circle when you turn it into a triangle, and a triangle can be turned into an Among Us character when you like think about it in like the sense of like 8, right? And like 8, it's like it just changes like the factor of like everything in this world, and like I don't understand how people don't understand this. It's like it just changes everything for like everyone, because when that happens, everybody instantly like gets +2 brain cells. But +2 brain cells can be defined as like +6 brain cells. +6 brain cells can be defined as +8 brain cells. And when you minus 8 brain cells from 6 atoms, yeah, 6 atoms, not atoms, you get 8. And so 8 plus 4 is 24. And so when you minus 24 minus 60, you get 600. And like I don't understand like how people don't understand this. It's just if we had this, we would have literally already cured all world diseases and world peace would have been a thing. So, I don't understand.
Very nice.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Bro.
I'm on my TED Talk.
Professors on drugs. Be like,
I'm gonna die. Oh my.
That was the amazing TED Talk.
you look like a TED Talk. Oh,
Please.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go eat, so I'll be back.
imagine eating.
Dude, this. Oh, he's so much more stacked than me.
Wait, what is Bruce have playing?
He's playing Skywars. Dude, I can't believe Enix did that. What was he even talking about? This.
Wait, what?
Rival GG.